Let's begin in a child's pose. With your knees as wide as comfortable, big toes together behind you. Walk your hands out long in front of you and rest your forehead and your chest down towards the mat. Let this be the place where you can completely settle in and let go of any of your thoughts or distractions from your life off the mat so you can be fully present in your practice on the mat. So from here, let's make our way to downward facing dog. Rise up into a tabletop on your hands and knees. Curl your toes under and reach your hips high and back. Cuddle out your legs and press your chest towards your thighs. And right away, let's set up a strong foundation through the hands. So fingers are fanned out wide and your whole hand is gripping into the mat so your arms are strong. Now take a walk to the top of your mat and hang out in a deep forward fold. Separate your feet a little bit wider than hip distance. A generous bend in your knees will allow you to fold even deeper. And you're welcome to just let your arms hang heavy. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. But you can also grab onto your elbows and sway side to side. Now release your elbows and toe heel your feet together to touch. Generous bend in your knees, tuck your chin, and slowly unroll all the way up to standing. For Samasthitihi. Bring your hands together at heart center. Anchor your weight down evenly through your feet and stand tall through the crown of your head. Soften your gaze just past your fingertips. Find mountain pose. Reach your arms overhead and continue standing tall. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Hinge at your hips and lead with your heart as you come all the way down. A soft bend in your knees will help you fold deeper. Next is a halfway lift. Slide your hands up your shins and press your heart forward. Finding a long, flat back, so most people have to pull their shoulders back together behind them. Inhale. Exhale to fold, plant your hands and step your feet back into a high plank. From your high plank, shift your weight forward 2 inches. And if this already feels very, very intense, then just lower your knees down to the mat for the modification. We're going to go down into low plank, so everybody lower down halfway until your elbows graze your ribs, then stop there. That's low plank. Oh gosh, it's intense. Let's move on. Upward facing dog. Lift up through your heart and flip to the tops of your feet. So your hands on the tops of your feet are the only things touching the mat. Roll your shoulders open and engage your legs. Big breath in. Exhale, send it back to downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, reach your hips high. From your down dog, let's flow. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, look up to your hands. Exhale, step your feet to touch at the top of your mat. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Inhale to mountain pose, come all the way up. As you exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. 1 more halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga all on your exhale. Plant your hands, step your feet back, lower down halfway. Upward facing dog as you breathe in. To downward facing dog as you breathe out. And keep it going. Inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to mountain pose, come all the way up. Then forward fold as you exhale, come all the way down. 1 more halfway lift, find your flat back. Then chaturanga, high to low plank, elbows graze your ribs. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Then forward fold. For chair pose, sit back. Bend your knees deeply and reach your hips back as you reach your arms overhead. Shoulders stay soft, just like in mountain pose. 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Find halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga and vinyasa through to your downward facing dog. In your down dog, reach your right leg high. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee to touch your right elbow. Use your core to get your knee all the way through. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Or forehead, or wherever it goes. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, right knee across the body, touching your left elbow, and see if you can touch it even just once. Great. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, step it through to a low lunge. Then spin your back heel down and rise for warrior 2. Shoulders soft, core is strong, and your legs are engaged. So find extended side angle. Reach your right arm down, left arm high. You can always modify with your elbow on top of your thigh, but do your best to use your core. So wherever you are, your core is carrying the weight of your upper body. 3, 2, 1. Reverse warrior. Reach your right arm high. Left hand just grazes your back thigh. Feel the power in this warrior sequence. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to the mat and vinyasa through to down dog. And float your right leg for an extra challenge. From your down dog, reach your left leg high. Hands are strong, spine is long, extend through your heel. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Use your core to bring it through. Then inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your spine, make it happen. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, left knee touches your right elbow, go across the body. See if you can touch it even once. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale to step it through to a low lunge for warrior 2. Spin your back heel down and rise. Firm up your lower belly and use all of that energy as you move into extended side angle. Left arm reaches down, right arm reaches high. Modify if you did on the other side. Gaze is set up through your right fingertips. Breath is smooth and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Reverse warrior. Legs stay the same, left arm reaches high. And lengthen through your left side body. Take a big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to the mat for chaturanga, high to low plank, and float your left leg if you did on the other side. For upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. And from here, lower your hips down into a child's pose. Well done.